Washington Pod presents EARL Nightingale.
There are a few thoughts that you can make your own. Thoughts, if you do make them your own, that will guarantee your success all the years of your life. Now, that's quite a statement, but it's true. Now, to begin, let's understand that growth and increase are a part of mankind and all of nature. It's inherent in each of us to desire more. This isn't wrong. It's perfectly natural and the way it should be. This is true of all of us, the members of our families, our friends and associates, our customers. You should want to get rich in every department of your life. But what do I mean by rich? Getting rich for you is getting what you want very much. For some, it means a bigger income or a large sum of capital. That's fine. You can get it without hurting or even competing with any other person. In fact, you can thereby increase the general well-being of everyone with whom you come in contact. Unfortunately, the uninformed believe that you can get ahead in the world only at the expense of someone else. This isn't true. No one can become rich in any way without serving others. Anyone who adds to prosperity must prosper in turn. Getting rich for you may mean obtaining more love, greater peace of mind, owning the home of your dreams, or accomplishing something else you've set your heart upon. In short, getting rich is getting whatever it is you want very much. It's as simple as that. Now, the first step is to understand completely that it's right for you to want what you want. All human activities are based on the desire for increase. People seeking more food, more clothes, more knowledge, more pleasure, more life. The next step is to understand that you need not compete with or deprive anyone. Don't compete. Create. In this way, you add to the general well-being without taking anything away from anyone. Remember to give to every person more than you take from him. Now, at first, this may sound absurd, so let's dig into it a little. In order for a business or a person to expand, and remember expansion is the natural desire of mankind, we must give more in use value than we charge. A building nail doesn't cost much, yet its use is great and goes on for years. This cassette didn't cost much, yet if you can get ideas from it that can bring you more than you now have, its use value will greatly exceed its cost. How much does it cost to give love, respect, and consideration to those near you? Very little, just a little extra effort. Yet love, respect, and consideration are priceless to the person receiving them. This is the key. Give more than you receive in everything you do. In this way, you're building a great credit for yourself that must come to you in some form, sooner or later. You are taking out less than you're putting in, and by so doing, you're building a tidal wave of future prosperity. This is the law of increase. It's understood and followed undeviatingly by every successful business person, artist, professional, and worker, by every successful mother and father and friend. It's the most striking attribute of all successful people, companies, and institutions. Now let's go back to the idea of creating instead of competing. You're the point from which all increase must stem. Not your company, your spouse, your parents, or your friends. You're the creative center of your universe. Increase must come from you personally. Find ways to do the things you do that reflect you and your own unique talents and abilities. If you do this, no other person in the world can operate exactly as you do. You will not be competing with anyone. You'll be creating from within yourself. As you find new and better ways of giving more in use value than you're receiving in money, more and more people will turn to you. You'll find your circle of friends increasing. If you're in business, you'll find it continually growing, expanding. Do this in a quiet and unobtrusive manner. You don't have to shout about how much you're doing for others. They'll recognize it and be drawn to you. One of the most interesting things about such increase is that totally unexpected and wonderful things will begin to occur in your life. People you don't know of exactly what you need will make their appearance at the right time and in the right place. Everything will begin to dovetail, and your life will take on new meaning and direction and bring you far greater rewards. Let the impression of growth, of increase, mark everything you do. As you do these things, keep constantly before you the vision of what it is you intend to accomplish. Don't worry about it. Don't fret about it. Just know you're going to accomplish it. And following these rules, you can't fail.